lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be preparing a very sumptuous delicacy from Cameroon, and it's egusi pudding. The ingredients we need for egusi pudding are very simple. We have the egusi itself, approximately 3 cups of egusi, dry fish, dry meat, 3 eggs. The eggs act as a binder, bouillon cubes or vegetable cubes, salt to taste, some black and white pepper, and then we also need a little bit of groundnut oil or vegetable oil, just a tablespoon or 2. So guys, let's dive into the procedure. So guys, the first thing will be to boil our meat and fish with a little bit of salt and water. That's our meat, fish, a little bit of salt and water. Cover this up and let this boil for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Alright guys, so we check our meat and fish and see if everything is okay. Sorry, it's a little bit cloudy guys because of the vapor. So guys, the next thing is to add our ingredients accordingly. Let's go. The first thing is to add our meat and fish already boiled, black and white pepper, three eggs. As I said before, the eggs act as a binder. A little bit of salt. Please remember not to put a lot of salt at first because the broth has some salt. Remember the broth we used in boiling our meat and fish. Some maggi cubes. I used 2. And then a little bit of vegetable oil, a tablespoon or 2. Mix everything up. So at this point guys, we're going to bring in the broth. Add the broth to the egusi in little amounts. So our aim is to form a paste. Or to achieve a paste-like consistency. If your broth is not enough, add water. Taste to ensure that your salt and maggi are okay. Set this aside and start scooping and tying up. Normally we use plantain leaves, but I don't have the luxury of that guys. I don't have that with me, so I'm going to be using parchment paper and some aluminium foil. I know aluminium foil is not that good, that's why I use my parchment paper inside and then the aluminium foil just to hold everything together. Alright, let's do this guys. So I have my aluminium foil with me. Place it on the surface like this. Add my parchment paper and then I gather it on the side like this. And then I scoop my egusi pudding into. Bring everything together first. The parchment paper. Secure it by twisting it around. Like this. And then bring up the aluminium foil. Press it in and twist it around. Do this for the rest of the bundles guys, and I'll see you when we are putting everything into the pot. After tying up the egusi pudding bundles, the next thing is to boil. And we're going to be boiling for approximately an hour. So the first thing is to put some water in the pot. Alright guys, let's sit the pudding in the pot. Cover everything up and allow to boil for approximately 1 hour. Know that at intervals of 10 minutes, you are supposed to come back and check for the quantity of water remaining, so you can always add. I would really advise that you take time to boil your pudding, so you ensure that it's really well done or really well or deeply prepared. So an hour to approximately an hour 30 minutes is good. But don't forget, guys, the water dries up so quickly, so always put your eyes on your pudding and constantly add water. Let's check and see, guys, if our egusi pudding is ready. If it is, we take it off from the fire, and it's been boiling for close to an hour now. So I'm just going to untie one of the smallest packs. Guys, you can already see it's ready. So take this off from the fire, keep it to rest for like 10 minutes, cut and serve. Enjoy with some bobolo or ripe plantain. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate your time with me in the kitchen. I hope you enjoyed this episode with me in the kitchen. Subscribe, guys, like and share. See you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye.